The Order, Episode 4, The Frame Break. My name is M, and by now, you've learned how to see. You've learned masks, pressure, illusion. But seeing is not enough, because once you recognize manipulation, you face a new question. Can you break it? This is where most people fail, because they recognize control while still operating inside it. And if you are operating inside someone else's frame, you are still losing. That's the truth. Every interaction contains a frame, a psychological structure, an invisible battlefield where one person defines meaning, authority, emotion, perception. Whoever controls the frame controls the outcome. This happens everywhere. In business, a superior subtly undermines your authority. In relationships, someone manipulates emotion to gain control. In sales, pressure is used to force urgency. In leadership, confidence is weaponized to dominate weaker minds. Most people react emotionally, and emotional reaction cements the other person's frame. That's why breaking the frame requires discipline, not force. Because force often signals weakness. True frame control is strategic, calm, intentional. This is where the L.I.E methodology becomes operational. Layers. What is the true motive behind the interaction? Illusions. What false narrative is being imposed? Ego. What inside you wants to react emotionally? Because ego is often what keeps people trapped. The need to prove, defend, explain, emotionally retaliate. These reactions surrender power. So now, you must learn to disrupt, not emotionally, structurally. This may mean asking better questions, redirecting focus, refusing false assumptions, slowing urgency, removing emotional charge. That's frame breaking. You do not fight their game, you alter the board. And once you can do that, you become significantly harder to manipulate. Because manipulators rely on unconscious participation. The moment you become conscious, their leverage weakens. That's power. Now understand this. Breaking someone else's frame also requires holding your own. Because if you do not know your values, your standards, your emotional baseline, your objective, you are vulnerable. Strong internal structure creates external resistance. That's why the order is not about aggression, it's about strategic positioning. You become difficult to rush, difficult to guilt, difficult to provoke, difficult to destabilize. Because your frame is stronger than theirs. And strength, in this context, is composure. The calm person often controls the room, not because they are louder, because they are less movable. That's a dangerous skill. Because once mastered, you stop being emotionally dragged into false urgency, insecurity, dominance games, validation traps. You begin deciding which realities deserve your energy. That is sovereignty in motion. So from this point forward, do not simply ask, what is happening? Ask, whose frame am I operating inside? And if the answer is not yours, break it. Reclaim clarity, reclaim pace, reclaim power. Because the world is full of people attempting to shape your perception for their advantage. The order teaches you how to see it, and how to dismantle it. This is where passive awareness ends and strategic control begins. This is the order.